What's going on, guys? It is another just absolutely beautiful day down here in southern New Mexico. I am currently at this spot. Oh, it's one of my favorite spots in the whole world. This spot, I've never fished it. As you can see, I mean, it's kind of hard to tell on camera, but this is kind of a steep incline, so I might have to go find another spot to put the kayak in. Boom, we got the kayak up on the truck, and but we're gonna fish this area. It's isolated from the rest of the lake, and it's also kind of isolated from the rest of the Rio Grande River too, but it's this nice big open area. I have no idea how deep it is currently. I know there's some spots that I know are super deep, and some spots it looks like are really shallow too. It's just I have no idea what it's going to be like, but if it's at least, you know, a couple feet deep, or, you know, 2-3 feet deep, I think that we could do really well as far as finding some of these bass that might be getting ready to spawn, maybe pre-spawn bass that maybe moved up here to start staging. But the water is nice and muddy, so it should be nice and warm as well. It's also really hot today. It's like in the 80s right now. It's like, it's not even noon and it's already like, it's hot. It feels like summertime for sure, and I love it. I absolutely love it. So broke out the sun shirt and everything. I'm just looking at little pockets and little holes that I think we could, you know, flip some jigs into, and, you know, potentially hook up to a PB. You know, I don't know. Anything is possible today. There's a bunch of carp jumping around, which could be good. It could be not good. I don't know. And anyway, I'm gonna get back over here to the truck. I'm gonna drive around a little bit, see what we can find, and then yeah, I'm super stoked. I actually had a different idea of what I wanted to do this morning, but I am so glad that didn't work out. Super glad about that. But anywho, this is an awesome opportunity. I don't want to waste any more time, so let's go ahead, hop back in the truck, and go find some just a place to launch, and hopefully we can hook into some biggins. That's the plan. That's the plan. But I do want to just take a moment and shout out Mile Marker 7, the best coffee shop in all of Sierra County. One of my favorite coffee shops in the world too. It's just great. They hooked me up. I got breakfast there. This is the remnants of my chai latte, bougie drinks, and then they also hooked me up with a free chocolate chip cookie. It's massive, starting to melt because it's hot out, so I'm gonna chow down on that. I had breakfast sandwich and stuff there too, so I was gonna save that till after our trip today, but it is hot. That thing will be absolute toast by the time I'm off the water, so we'll munch on that. But at the same time, before we get this thing strapped down, I got my old Camelback here. Need to fill this thing up with water because it's, you know, it's New Mexico. You know, sun protection is big, so you got sun shirt. This one's fancy. It has a gator on, and, you know, nice hood and everything, and thumb holes and stuff. But as much as this, you know, you have sun protection, you also need to, you know, replenish all of your fluids and all that kind of stuff, you know. I don't know exactly how the best way to say it. You got to rehydrate. That's what I'm trying to say. So got the Camelback. I have some water in it, but, you know, I got a little thirsty, you know, so I took some out. So we're gonna fill this bad boy up, and then we are going to anywho, let's go ahead and fill up this water, and then hit the water. Fill up the water, then hit the water. I probably could have worded that better. Oh well. Cool. All right. A little longer than expected. Oh, there's a pelican. I don't know if you guys can see. He's like right here. It's a black-winged pelican. Right on, dude. I love pelicans. Anywho. Maybe it'll be easier if I pull it down without flipping it over. Oh gosh. Man, coming up this thing is going to be an adventure. We want to go through that bush. Yeah. Don't flip over. All right. We're at the water. So I think I'll just try and paddle right through these trees here and then get out into the open water. I was ready to go, but I forgot my life vest up in the truck. Dang. Ooh-wee. I'm exhausted. Alright. Throw that up there. Take that off our little trolley deal. Good job, guy. After what's seemingly been an eternity, scoot, scoot. We are on the water. I mean, I thought I was gonna be able to at least walk it out to here, to where these trees are, but the water is already like waist deep here, which is crazy. Oh, guys, we're on the water. I love it. I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited. All right, where do I fish first? You know, honestly, I want to head to this back corner here first. Wow, I haven't seen cranes like that in forever. Looks like a nice rainstorm up there in the Cibolas, the Cibola National Forest. Oh, it's so nice out, guys. All right, let's go ahead and reevaluate our situation here. You know, it's funny, you know, there hasn't been a boat on this body of water in forever. You know, it's been a long time. You know, I think there's duck hunters that come out here, but they have, you know, there's like shallow water motors and all that kind of stuff. But as far as actual bass boats and people fishing down here, I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. Even last year when the lake was at its highest point that it's been in, gosh, probably, you know, more than 20 years, bass boats still would have a hard time getting back into this area just because there's so much, you know, there's so much brush. The river is super unpredictable. I think they dredged the river and rerouted it a little bit, but this area consistently has water in it, you know, so I'm sure that there's fish here. It's just a matter of finding them. You know, they're probably, you know, deep in all these weeds and stuff. Probably. Oh my gosh, there's a giant bass right in front of me. Oh my gosh, that is a giant bass. Oh my gosh, guys. That was nuts. That was an absolute giant bass. Oh my goodness. There's a fish on this stick here. I just spooked a bass off of that branch. You're a genius. There's fish jumping over that way too. We could be in it, guys. We could be in it. Look at him. Just standing there. You're a pretty bird, you know that? You catching dinner at least? No? Alright. Peace, brother. Gosh, guys, up here it just looks so perfect. Oh my gosh, there's trees everywhere. Oh gosh, I was thinking, oh yeah, I'll just paddle around. But everything just looks too good. Too good not to fish, you know? Well, guys, today is a grind. Just like last time, you know, it's kind of crazy, but I mean, it is absolutely gorgeous out here. I am like almost to the river again, but I'm not sure exactly what I want to do, because I can keep fishing all this stuff the way I've been fishing and not get any bites. I don't know exactly what I'm doing wrong. I don't know if, I know that there was that one bass that I saw back over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to paddle back down and kind of fish back towards the truck, just because I can't stay out here all day. I have other stuff that I need to do today. Unfortunately, I'd love just to stay out here and fish all day. But what I'm thinking I might do is fish back down towards the truck, just enjoy this beautiful, the weather, the sun, and I'm kind of at a loss for words. I'm not having a bad time. I'm not catching fish, but honestly, I'm loving being out on the water, and it just feels so peaceful. You know what I mean? It's a great feeling. It is a great feeling. You just feel so connected with nature and with God and everything out here. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing time out here. But I'm going to fish back south towards the truck, and then I'm actually going to go grab a trailer from my parents' house. That way it'll be easier to haul the kayaks and stuff around, and I can also that way me and Brandon won't have to take separate vehicles when we go out fishing together. And also got some other plans coming up this spring too. We're going to do some camping. We're going to hit a few different locations and stuff like that around the state, and maybe even travel. Maybe go to Arizona, Texas and stuff, bring the kayaks and everything. It'll be fun. But as of right now, I think I'm going to just go ahead and get you guys mounted back on, head back down that way, see if we can find some fish, find anything really, and then grab the trailer, and then we'll go hit the river. If I don't catch anything here, we'll go explore the river some more and see what we can do over there. So stay tuned. Hopefully we can catch a fish today. If not, I don't think today's wasted. I don't know if you guys can see on camera, but the water is almost perfectly still. It is nuts. Absolutely nuts. All right, so we are back down here at the river. This is where I kind of finished off my expedition last week. But there is more water. So there's a little dam that they have over in the middle of town, where they kind of they stop up the water, and then they stock that area with trout during the winter. And that kind of eroded and kind of created a little bit of a spillway. So now there's even more water and stuff down here. It doesn't look like there's too much more. It looks like the water came up a little bit and then went back down. But I'm sure there's still fish down here. There wasn't enough water or enough like water spilling to really like wash stuff away or anything, or to change things up too dramatically. And I think next week what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna continue. I think I ended up like there's a little truck, you know, like right over in like right here, and there's somebody fishing down there, and I fished like around this bend here and then around the next bend. And then so next week the next slot of land that I think I'm gonna fish is gonna be the next probably maybe 3 to 5 miles or so until we get down to Seco Canyon where we were fishing last week. Oh yeah, you guys didn't see that footage because I deleted it all. Anywho, that's the plan anyway. I think we could do really well this evening. Still have a few hours of daylight left, so I'm gonna get you guys mounted on. And oh, let me get some water first. I'm parched. Camelbacks are great. If you don't have one, I don't know what you're doing. All right, let's get rigged up. So other people have definitely been fishing down here, unfortunately. I mean, what can I expect? I mean, all this is public land, you know, so I don't mind that other people are fishing here. But I know how people are, you know what I mean? Especially people around here. A lot of these folks, they like to take fish, even largemouth bass, which I think is just ridiculous. You know, of all of the other species that you could eat down here that are actually like good to eat, you know, we have walleye, crappie, white bass, catfish, everything like that here. There's so many people who still eat largemouth and the smallmouth bass here, which is boggles my mind. I don't understand it. Perfect. Right there, that's the spot. That's not even a fish, that's a muskrat. Are you kidding me? It's either a muskrat or a bullfrog. I think that's a bullfrog. Let's see if I can hit him. Nope. That's a big old bullfrog. Oh my gosh. Man, and my blowgun's in my truck. Dang it. That is a hefty bullfrog. Can I hit him? Check it out, guys. Woo! This is it right here, dude. Look at this bullfrog. Oh my gosh, guys. Got them all tied up. Oh my gosh. This is my first ever bullfrog catch. Oh my goodness. We're gonna... You know what's funny? I'm actually gonna take a video of this thing real quick, and I'm gonna send it over to my homies. Here we are, crossing the mighty Rio Grande. On the other side, the land of the free, home of the brave. Oh, just kidding, I still live in New Mexico, so not quite true. Made it to the top of our little waterfall deal. Let's go ahead and try to catch something on a moving bait. You can at least attempt to anyway. Oh, there's a fish right there. Got him. Little bass. Woo! Hey! Hey, little guy! Let go. I'm so happy to see you. Get you untangled. Here we go. Little male bass. Right on. You know, for a first fish, I'm not upset. Let's go ahead and we'll give him a little toss back into deeper water. Ooh, he's an acrobat. He's an acrobat. Let's go cast back up there, see if there's a female up there. Well, guys, I don't know if you guys can see me. Hopefully y'all can. I'm trying to put my backpack back on. Ah, my arm. Let's try this again. There we go. We made it. So today, oh gosh. Oh gosh. Whew. Today has been a good day. Oh man, I've loved today. It's been great. You know, not a whole lot of fish. You know, I did see that one giant bass over there at that lake up by the Narrows. Oh man, that thing was that dwarfs my PB for sure. But we'll go out there again on the next good day. Or let me put it this way. The next day off that I have that's like a good day to fish out on the kayak, we'll definitely head back out there. Oh, gotta watch my other rod. I'm walking back to the truck right now. It's a little dark out. Have the rod in my backpack. But hey, you know, I did a first ever, you know, frog catch on a Texas rig. That was awesome. That was a lot of fun. That got me amped, you know. And then after that, catching a little bit, the little bass, that was a lot of fun too. So all in all, I didn't get skunked. I did something new. Went checked out some new areas, you know. So sorry if it's not the most exciting or most interesting video for you guys, but you know, it's only, like I said before, it's only getting better, you know. The weather sorry, I'm tired and I can't even talk right, guys. Once the weather starts getting nice and hot, those fish they're gonna push farther south into the lake, where it's gonna be a lot, you know, a lot closer to my place, and not gonna have to work so hard to get to some of them, but it'll be really good fishing. And then the white bass are gonna start running, chasing shad. That's like one of my favorites things. That's like one of the most exciting fishing around here. So anywho, we're just gonna ease on back to the truck. I'm going to try not to break my ankle, and I will catch you guys on the very next episode.